Located on the Pacific coast between Del Mar and La Jolla is a serene environment where people can enjoy hiking in a beautiful and natural setting. Torrey Pines State Reserve protects this area, which contains a unique species of pine said to be one of the rarest pines in the United States, growing only here and on Santa Rosa Island. To its credit, the Torrey pine is said to have survived the Ice Age and has managed to live in sandy, drought-like soil. Efforts to preserve this species began years ago when the land was purchased by Ellen Scripps. Scripps and others came to love and cherish not only the Torrey pines, but the beautiful ocean and windswept views from the reserve's cliff tops. Today, visitors may enjoy wandering the trails of this unspoiled nature area. The day I visited, I explored the Fleming Trail. This pathway will take hikers on a 2/3 of a mile loop. It's a fairly easy trek and will give any visitor who is short on time the opportunity to inspect the unusual Torrey pines, peer into sculpted sandstone canyons, and rest at points that have panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean. A few miles of secluded beachfront below the cliffs of the reserve are also a part of this day-use park and can be reached by another path. If one is lucky, wildflowers like these may be in bloom along the trail sides. One of the park's rangers, Lynn, took me on a tour of the visitor center. Years ago, this quaint adobe structure was a restaurant. Today, it serves as a museum, housing displays that interpret the natural and cultural history of the park. A helpful docent was available to give information on wildflowers. Torrey Pines' nearly 2,000 acres were fortunate to receive state reserve status in 1959. Every part of this fragile environment is protected, and visitors must stay on trails and pathways. Lynn shared her perception of Torrey Pines. Do you have any special feelings about this park?
Well, Torrey Pines is a beautiful place, and it's beautiful every time you're here, any day that you're here, no matter what the weather is like, and there's always a beautiful vista to see. But I think looking back and seeing that people saved this place for us 100 years ago, so we would have these vistas today without spoiled by roads and condos and homes and development, really says a lot about where our park ethic has come from, that we had enough money and free time to value the land for just pure beauty.